Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a review on some products I recently purchased off the apps Cute and Wish. If you are not familiar with these apps, they are vendors that sell things for 50 to 90% cheaper than what actual vendors sell them for. You can find beauty products, skincare products, nail products, all those good things. You can find products ranging from $1 to $10 depending on how hard you look and how much you really want the product. Usually these vendors won't use the brand name in the title, so you will have to dig deep and go through a lot of listings just to find the certain brand that you would like. The first thing that I purchased on the app Wish was the Ben Nye Luxury Powder. It was $2. I have used it a couple of times and it actually does work for baking your concealer, so I do recommend it. It's definitely not a waste of money. The next product that I recently purchased was a NYX Wonder Stick dupe. It is called Sugar Queen Wonder Stick. It's the highlighter and concealer duo. I do have the original one, which I ran out of. This is why I wanted to try this one. It is actually really gross. It smells really bad. The consistency is kind of a little weird. It has a weird texture to it. I'll swatch it for you guys so I can show you. But you get what you pay for, basically. If it's $1, you're gonna get something worth $1, but I would not recommend this product. The next thing that I got was the famous Lumi case. It is a case that lights up so you can take some perfect selfies. It was only $3 plus probably $2 for shipping. I'm just going to show you what it looks like on. I got it to fit the iPhone 6, so it just slides in here like that. And then it has a button on the back which you push and you can adjust the settings for it to be brighter or darker. It's kind of random and the battery does die really fast and it takes forever to charge up. So $3. It's worth a try if you really want to take the perfect selfie, but in this case I just turn on some lights, find a good position, and save yourself $5. Next thing I got my hands on were two of the Kylee matte liquid lipsticks. They were $2 each and the vendor who put them up deleted the post right after I bought them, so I was a little skeptical that I wasn't going to get them. So the two colors I got were Posy K and Cocoa K. As you can tell, the colors don't really match the box. For Cocoa K, it's kind of a lighter pink. I will swatch them out for you, but I wouldn't really recommend purchasing the ones off of Cute, Wish, whatever, because the texture is kind of weird. It does start to peel off, it does start to clump up, but for $2 each, you can definitely try it and let me know how that goes. Overall, the app Wish doesn't really have a lot of beauty products. If you were looking more into beauty, skincare, those type of things, I would go towards the Cute app, which is what I'm about to review next. I have 7 products for you. I'll just grab and go. First thing I got was the brush egg, and I'll show you a close-up on this. This was $1 and then shipping was $1. I haven't gotten to use this yet just because I haven't had time to clean my brushes, but I'm sure it will work. I can rub my fingers on it and already tell that it has a good texture to it. It's not really soft, which I think, in my personal opinion, is a good thing because it will clean the brushes better, get into the hairs and all that. So yeah, I do recommend this for $1 plus $1 shipping, $2. So I would recommend this because it is cheaper than the real one and it's the same exact thing. Next thing I got was this Dose of Colors liquid matte lipstick. It is sort of a brown color, and again I will swatch it out for you guys. I really love this so much. The vendor deleted their post right after I purchased it, so I cannot purchase any more from that specific vendor. I got it for 95 cents, which is a pretty good deal considering how amazing this works. It'll last for probably about 2 hours, but it smells amazing. It smells like mocha, chocolate, something around there, and it's just really nice to have on my lips. And it does stay, it doesn't crust away, it doesn't smudge away, so it's perfect and very matte. Next is the Bahama Mama bronzer. It took me forever to find a vendor that actually sold this. A lot of them would just advertise it, but they would be out of stock and so on. These things are like 20 bucks and I got it for $1. This is amazing. I use it every day for my bronzer, as you can tell. I love it. It's super pigmented. It doesn't really come off throughout the day. I think it looks really good. It's an alternative to contouring, just because I used to be a heavy contourer, and now that my life has introduced me to bronzer, I'm just in love with it. Next up is the Nude Tude palette. The shadows looked freaking beautiful. I will swatch some out for you. But as you can tell, the pigment is just not there. You have to constantly go over and over and over, which is why I just kind of threw this at the bottom of my palettes and said goodbye, because it was only $2. Next up is my ColourPop Ultra Matte lipstick. As you can tell, the labeling has began to disappear. I've only worn it once and it is pretty sticky. It has a weird consistency to it. It does rub off. It's more like a lip gloss. It's not really a matte lipstick. So I would probably, for $4 more, spend your money on the real thing. I will also do a swatch of it. It is kind of a weird orangey color. Next up, I decided to spend my money on more brushes. It was only $2 for 5 eyeshadow brushes, so I figured why not try them out. I actually love these. For the price of $2, 5 brushes, you really can't go wrong. That's less than $1 each brush, which is less than you can get it anywhere basically. So for $2, I would recommend these. Next up on brushes, the famous Nars Flat Brush contouring brush. This brush cost me $3. It was the hardest thing to find because vendors usually don't sell product names on it, so you can find flat brushes anywhere, you just can't find it with the product name, but it is in my everyday makeup routine. I love it. I used it today, I will use it tomorrow, I will use it until the bristles start falling off. And it's really freaking soft, so definitely recommend it. $3. Pretty sure the vendor took off the post, but I know if you look hard enough, you can find a really good deal. Probably $1, you never know. And my final product that I purchased on the app Cute are these cute little 4 beauty blenders. These are the best things I could possibly have ever purchased. They were only $1 for all 4. It came in a cute little package. Nothing was broken. Everything was perfect. They are super, super, super soft and squishy. They feel like the real ones, which I do have the real one, and it's a little bit bigger than this. These are mini, but as you can tell, I use it every day for concealer. I just dampen it, put the product under my eyes, and blend it away. It is so amazing, and because it's tiny, it has its little sharp edge, I can get right under there, won't miss a spot, and it's just amazing. I will probably be purchasing a bunch more of these to do in giveaways. Okay, so that is all for this video. Look out for my next video where I will be hauling Shop Miss A and AliExpress. But until then, see you later.